er lagt I brakk I mangfoldige år. Og byen har glemt oss, I skyggen vi står. Men nå vi tilbake, der vi hører til. Tilbake I toppen, I verdens vakreste spill. For vi Åsane, vi Åsane. Vi skal kjempe som helter mot all slags press. Og det som tyrer på Myrdal gress. Vi Åsane. Når kampen vunnet, når skalpen tatt, ja, da skal vi feire som gal og besatt. For dette klubben av kjøtt og blod. Her finnes ingen stjernenykker, her går vi 2 og 2. For vi Åsane, vi Åsane. Vi skal kjempe som helter mot all slags press. Og dø som tyrer på Myrdal gress. Vi Åsane. For dette plassen, dette mitt sted. Overalt I verden det her jeg finner fred. For her har vi blomstret, her skal vi svinne hen. Og selv når vi borte, så står klubben igjen. Vi Åsane, vi Åsane. Vi skal kjempe som helter mot all slags press. Og dø som tyrer på Myrdal gress. Vi Åsane, vi Åsane. Vi skal kjempe som helter mot all slags press. Og dø som tyrer på Myrdal gress. Vi Åsane, vi Åsane. Vi skal kjempe som helter mot all slags press. Og dø som tyrer på Myrdal gress. Vi Åsane.
Hey Best Murph. Yeah man, thank you for joining. No worries. You can watch the replay if you want on YouTube later. So yeah, have fun and enjoy spending time with your sister. Guys, welcome to the stream. September 22. Today we're gonna have a 2-hour stream. We already started the new season. We actually kind of deep, like I think we're halfway already. Yesterday no stream, I had to take care of some stuff, so decided it's better not to stream. I was with my mind somewhere else, so I had to like kind of focus on that. But today guys, we are gonna go back to work, grinding our way to, who knows, hopefully a good campaign in Champions League. We're in August, very close to, actually we're in July, but very close to 1st of August, which is the beginning of the transfer window. As the title shows, we signed, I think, one of the best wonder kids in the game right now. He's a beast, exactly how I wrote it in the title. Maybe he's gonna be the new Messi, who knows. So far he's struggling. He didn't score any goals since he joined. Not an expensive deal, and probably in the future he's gonna be like even better than Messi, but you know, just in Football Manager. All right guys, let's start. Happy Friday everyone. Let's see what we can do today. Schedule, like as you remember, we didn't start the season last time. We played some friendlies. Yeah, it was Al Hilal was the last game we played on the stream. As you can see here, 11-0 win in the next friendly against Dnepr. We beat Crystal Palace 7-2, and in the ELITESERIEN, a lot of wins. But yesterday I was playing for a few hours after I finished all the stuff that I had to take care of, and we started to struggle. As you can see here, the last 5 results, guys. 1-1 at home against Molde. 2-0. We got knocked out from the cup again, and this was the 3rd round, I think. No, 4th round, yeah. And then 0-0 away at Odds. 7-1. We beat Lillestrøm, but Lillestrøm is very close to relegation, so they have a horrible season. So I was not too happy, even though we won 7-1. It meant nothing to me because I know they're not a good team this season. And last game I played yesterday was a 2-2 draw at home again. I don't know. It's tough with this new tactic, but like I said, I'm gonna keep it no matter what. This is the style of play we are gonna have until the end of the save. In the league standings, we are first, but we have only 5 points in front of Brann. Let's see here. And 7 points in front of Sogndal. All right. The first loss was against Brann, away 2-0, and I played the starters, guys. There's no excuse. I played my best lineup, my best 11. I don't know what to say about this tactic. We feel like when we play at home, sometimes against the best teams in ELITESERIEN, we feel a little shaky. Although everyone looks almost natural on their positioning. If you look at every role, it's either green or light green, which light green means that it's their favorite role. Maybe the individual instructions are not perfect for their style of play. I don't know. Let's see here. For example, Brian Otamendi in the middle, ball winning midfielder. Shoot less often, mark tighter, tackle harder. Manuel, cross more often, cut inside with the ball, tackle harder. So all the players, they have the tackle harder, mark tighter ticked on. It's a very aggressive tactic, guys. We have a bunch of yellow cards. We didn't have too many red cards, but yellow cards and suspensions, a bunch. Tackle harder, mark tighter. Same for Colazzo here. Cross more often, cut inside with the ball, tackle harder, mark tighter. Shoot less often, tackle harder, mark tighter. For Kral, take more risk, get further forward, move into channels, tackle harder, mark tighter. Rodriguez, shoot less often, tackle harder, mark tighter. And Dunst, take more risk, tackle harder, mark tighter. These are the individual instructions. Let me show you the beast that we signed, guys. Welcome to ÅSANE. Juan Pablo Canteros, guys. Look at this kid, 18 years old. 18 years old, 155 current ability. He can play striker natural, but also what we care is the winger position on the left. Very strong left foot, fairly strong right foot. Technique 14, passing 16, heading 15, finishing 15, dribbling 16, crossing 14, work rate 16, off the ball 15, leadership 16, determination 20, composure 14, anticipation 13, acceleration 16, agility 17, balance 16. I mean, pace 15. Everything is just ridiculous, and only 18 years old. I think this guy, if he's not gonna get injured, will become the best player in the game. I thought about Dunst, that he's gonna become the best player in the game, but this guy you can't even compare the two, because at 18, I don't think Dunst was having this kind of attributes. And we paid 8.75 million to Boca Juniors for this player. Surprisingly, he doesn't have even one cap for Argentina. Unbelievable. Hey Pixel, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining, man. Long time no see. We just signed probably the next Messi. As I said, an unbelievable player. But apparently no matter who we sign, guys, we still can win the Champions League. În casa lui Leul răgnește cel mai tare. It's not the best grammar, Pixel, but yeah, kind of close. You're close. How's life, man? How's work? Thank you for joining. Google Translate. Yeah, I figured. So yeah, he will be playing as a left winger, guys. Boge is our starter for now up until he's gonna serve his suspension. No, he's in. Yeah, he's with Argentina under 23s. That's why he's not in the team yet. Busy, yeah, I figured, man. I've been busy this week, but relaxing this weekend. Big national game this Saturday on my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. I know it's tomorrow. I hope you're gonna have fun. Don't drink too much alcohol. Versus America de Cali. I've seen the other day, or 2 days ago, they beat Santa Fe, right? They kind of beat them silly. 3-0. It was 3-0 or 4-0? 3-0, yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, if they play at home, they have a chance to win. So now you're happy with the way they're playing, probably, right? Oh, this is a away game. This is tough. Then, are you happy if they tie? I would be okay with a tie. Because I know America de Cali is not easy away. Yeah, there you go. Happy with a tie. Yeah, but I think you guys have one game less. That's why you're third right now. I checked the league standings a few days ago. Let me double check actually right now. Aquilas has been killing in this season. Yeah, I've seen it, man. Maybe they have new players and they have money. Because they used to be like a mid-table team, right? Yeah. Maybe it's just that type of the season, you know, when you start really, really well and then slowly the big boys are starting to take over. There you go. So see, this is what I checked on the league standing. You guys or they have one game less. So yeah. So you're first, but if they win their game in hand, then you guys gonna be second or third. Yeah. We have Aguilas in the cup too. Well, you know, in the cup, usually they, from my experience, they don't use their best lineups. So, and why the music stopped? Let's see. Oh, it's not. It's just a very slow intro for a song. Envigado is having such a poor season. It's very sad to see. Yeah, they might relegate. They're last. I had a bet on them, like I think a week ago, and I lost the bet. I chose Envigado to score, yeah, over 0.5, but I forgot who they played. It was a team between the two bottom teams or two. It's just my memory, man. My memory sucks. But either way, both of the teams were in the relegation zone, so Envigado failed to score. I think Tolima. I'm not sure, but I think it's Tolima. It was 0-0. 0-0 at home. Yeah, one of those two for sure. Tolima, I don't think I chose Tolima because Tolima scores goals. They are, even though they're having a poor season, but they score goals. So I chose Envigado over 0.5, but I forgot. It's either Jaguares or Cali, Deportivo Cali, forgot. The Tolima, they started really good. Tolima started really good the season, and I remember you told me they have a pretty decent team. So, but I don't know what happened along the way. They started to lose games and drop a lot of points. Yeah, the league is fun. The league is fun, man. Colombian league. I hope you guys gonna get the 3 points tomorrow, and you're gonna celebrate your birthday. Gonna have a blast. So, any plans for tomorrow? Are you throwing a party? You gonna go out with your friends? Dinner and drinks with the family. Nice. Enjoy, man. You deserve it. You work hard. Now it's time to relax and have fun. And I think the MLS is back on Sunday, right? We had MLS on Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, forgot. And Sunday hanging out with friends, football, and then drinks after we go home and shower. Nice. Yep. That's awesome, man. Have fun, dude. And thank you, man. Thank you for taking time and say hi. We have a new tactic. Pixel, what do you think about this tactic, man? And we're gonna keep this until, I don't know, until we finish this save. But this is how we're gonna play from now on. And did you have time to play your save lately? Your Kindio save? Kral is playing good, but not scoring so much. I tried a 4-2-3-1 in the start of FM and my 10 wasn't working. Yeah, he's Kral number 10. Yeah, I believe you're talking about this guy. Yeah, he's okay, but he's not scoring a lot of goals. You switched to 4-2-4, but were you playing kind of the same style, like two wingers and advanced midfielder, or like you had a shadow striker? Same style, okay. Yeah, man. With this tactic, Pixel, I got into the Champions League final in FM21, where I lost to Bayern in a heartbreaker 4-3 after I had 3-0 at halftime. So that's why I was like, let me try this tactic. At least I know it worked in FM21. I know it's FM23, but at least you know we have something that we can work with, because everything we tried before, all the other tactics, man, at some point failed. So I won the treble with Porto with a 4-2-3-1 from last year. Nice. But couldn't do well in Libertadores with that. Yeah, so you kind of stick to the 4-2-4, right? That I use with Gil. I think that's working for you with Kindio. Yeah. See, like, you're doing a good job because you're not switching tactics, man. This was my mistake in this save. Maybe if I would have, if I would have just stayed with a tactic and not change every season, maybe we wouldn't get to the 15th season now, which is... We haven't been able to get as far as the final, but it's just unlucky draws, yeah. Well, you got to the final of Libertadores in your second or third season. I think your second season. Yeah. What can you do, man? At least, yeah, you're gonna stick to it. Stick to the same tactic. I'm gonna do the same thing from now on. I'm gonna play with a ball-winning midfielder. And by the way, look at this guy. 173 current ability at only 21 years old. This is my ball-winning, and he can play all these positions, man. We have like a lot of talent in the squad, but we can't even get to the freaking first knockout round in Champions League. Yeah, this guy's, and I showed you Canteros. Yeah, only 18 years old. Look at this guy. Argentina. Nicolas' son, yeah. Nicolas Otamendi's son, yep, exactly. Yeah, man. We have a bunch of good players, and Dunst now is almost at 107 current ability, and his stats are just insane. He's world-class reputation right now. Reputation right here, superb. He was world-class the other day. They probably downgraded his reputation because he still plays for ÅSANE. Oh, Germany could use this guy definitely, man. Oh yeah, and they get upset because I get so many offers from Chelsea, Manchester City, all the big boys, are trying to steal my players, and I have to reject, and they get upset, and then I have to sit through a bad period of results because they're unhappy and they can't perform, and But yeah, although this is the longest save in my FM career, I still enjoyed it, in the end, it was fun. But I'm starting to lose my patience, man. And I need to wear that Atlético Nacional jersey soon on the stream when we start the save, but I don't know when that's gonna be. I'm gonna let you know, dude. I'm gonna let you know when we start the save. Because I want you to be on the stream when we start, so you can tell me the rules and regulations of Colombian First League. So the first game today is going to be away at Egersunds. As I said, guys, we are not constant with this tactic. We're shaky lately, so we need to kind of focus and keep winning at least until we hit the Champions League campaign, and then by that time I hope we're going to have enough points in front of the second place so we can secure the league title. Yeah, man. I'm gonna stream Pixel just as I said on Discord, just when we have important games or when we close to the transfer window, where we kind of keep the streams a little more entertaining, because if I stream every day, it's gonna be really boring. And also, I don't have the time anymore, honestly. I'm back with the team. I'm training now, so streaming every day, it's kind of tough, man. Weren't you ready to buy a computer and start streaming? You said you were about to start streaming too, right? Oh, the injury is gone. Like, I feel so good now. I started working out, like, heavily lately. So yeah, back on track with everything. We have an offer from Southampton for Kral, our best player, but he's 28 years old, man. See, this is tricky right now. If we get 50 million for this guy, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna play tonight, Pixel. I'm gonna play tonight, practice with the team, and then Sunday we have a very tough game against a Peruvian team. They're the best team in the league, first place. Yep. Sunday at 9 in the morning. I hope it's not gonna be too cold, because lately here it's raining and it's cold, man. In the standings we're bad. I think we're 12th in the league, but we still have chances for the playoff. So yeah, it's cold there too. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, man, we're getting there. We're getting close to the winter again. So yeah, we received, let's see, 13 million from Southampton. So this guy is 28 years old, long career at ÅSANE for Kral. But I think if we get that much money, I think we can fix the financial fair play problems we have, and we can also take advantage of the last few years of this guy, because like if we sell him when he's gonna be 30, we're not gonna get more than 15 million. So yeah, Kral, very, very good player, 174 current ability, but he's getting there, man. So I think now it's the time to sell. Too bad they don't want to negotiate, so I'm gonna reject this and wait for a better offer. Also, Thiago Jorge, reject. So you guys are playing for fun, or you have like a little league, you and your boys? Remind me in a month, recruitment. You just play for fun, okay. So you're playing in the middle, midfielder? You're the playmaker? Oh man, you lost your favorite soccer ball. What happened? Somebody took a powerful shot and we went in the river. You kicked it too hard. Yeah, I did that before, man. Lost a lot of soccer balls. It's in the bushes somewhere now. I hope it wasn't too expensive. Oh, it's a size 4, it's smaller. Yeah. Well, with a smaller ball, if you play with a smaller ball, you can increase your technique very, very drastically. If you keep playing with a small ball, man, I'm telling you, when you're gonna play again with a regular size ball, you're gonna feel a difference. You control the ball so much better. Yeah, keep playing with those small ones, you know. Yeah, the small balls, even the professional teams, they have some drills with very small balls. Yeah, and one of the big coaches is Thomas Tuchel. He does this, like he has drills with very small balls and very tight spaces. So everyone in the team, even the defenders, even like they increase their technique in tight spaces, you know, with small ball. That's the trick. And you know, the futsal teams, they use a smaller ball. They don't use regular ball. Okay, we're still pressing continue. After this 2-2 at home against Sogndal, we need a win here. A win is a must at Egersunds. Futsal is the more common in Colombia than regular because it's expensive to keep a grass field. Yeah, same with Brazil. But you notice, right? You notice like the countries that play a lot of futsal, or they play street football or beach football. These countries like Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, that's the talent. You know, that's where you find the talent, man. That's why Argentina, Colombia, Brazil, Chile, all these countries, they have the best players in the world. Joga bonito, yes. Because they don't stay on Facebook, they don't stay on social media, and they just go on the streets and play and play and play, and practice is the key. You practice, you become better and better. And if you do it from early age, yeah, you can develop into a crazy player. Let's see, we have an offer here for Clifford. 54 million straight cash. It can go to 70 million. I played at some in Medellin when I went, and in Quindio too. Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you see yesterday John Duran's goal? That he scored for Brighton for Villa yesterday. Man, he jumped like really high, and he hit the ball like really hard with the head. Like it was a crazy goal. I think that was the tying goal yesterday. Yeah, that was, man, like he jumped really high. Like a fish out of water, yeah. And last weekend he scored another goal for Villa. He's really good. I don't know why he's a backup though. I really don't know why he's a backup. And these guys want to negotiate. So if I get 100 million for this, for Clifford, then we sell. Let's do 100. But are they willing to give us 100? Yeah, last weekend goal was a banger because they favor Ollie Watkins since he's English. Yeah, but see, it should be based out of who's better right now, who's in form. This is what I would do if I pick my team. If I see John Duran that he's like hitting bangers every weekend or every other game, like yeah, I'm gonna, because Ollie Watkins, is he on a scoring streak or no? Not really, right? Yeah, Unai Emery, he speaks Spanish so they can understand each other, yeah. So they don't want to give us more than 35 million straight cash, but it can go to 89 total. So we're going to say no, and please come back. It's been mostly the wingers for Villa who score, I think. Yeah. And I was surprised they lost yesterday, dude. I mean, Legia Varsovia. And these guys are giving us 54 million straight cash and 71 total reject. Reject for Hildonen. I don't care how much they give us because probably it's going to be 1 million or 2 million the most. And what happened to Coutinho? Are they selling Coutinho or where is he? What happened to this guy's career, man? Him, Thiago Alcantara. Might be injured. Yeah, Coutinho. And by the way, Unai Emery knows really, really well how skilled Coutinho is. Maybe he's not in form. I don't know, man. And how's Red Bull New York lately? Are they playing better with the new coach? What do you think overall? Thiago is one of my favorite midfielders in his prime. Oh yeah. At Bayern, I think he had his best performances. Oh, so they're shit even with the new coach. Really? Not making the playoffs? Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, man. So what's the problem? Because you watch regularly their games. What do you think is the problem? Keep pressing continue, guys. 5 days away. Not sure how many games we can play, but maybe 3. We can play Egersunds, Vålerenga, and HamKam. I think three games we'll have time to play today. I watch sometimes they just don't have a finisher. Oh, okay. So they need a striker, like a really good striker. Who they have in front, like, you know, as a striker, number 9. Oh, they play a midfielder as a striker. Dante Vanazir and now Jorge Hurtado. Sorry, but he just came in. Oh, okay. Jorge Hurtado is a Colombian under 20s from Watford. Oh. So he has potential. He just came in. Yeah, I mean, I think all these MLS teams nowadays, they have big names, especially for strikers. They gotta buy somebody like a big name, and, you know, pay like 2-3 million for his salary, and then just, you know, because otherwise you can't compete. MLS is getting better and better. Always when I bet on MLS, there's a bunch of goals involved in every single game, so very entertaining to watch MLS. Four days away, and the transfer window is almost open. One more day, guys. We need to fix the financial fair play situation. We're down around 50 million, and we need to kind of generate some funds before the end of the season, before the end of the year. So now we're in August, almost August 2036. By December we need to pretty much generate 32 million. We need to generate 32 million so we can comply with the FFP. Soonby. I chose to kind of train Soonby as a striker from now on. He has the numbers. He needs a little more pace, but other than that, I think this kid will become a decent ELITESERIEN player, and maybe even in Europe he's gonna do some damage. What do you think is the result of the North London Derby? Spurs and Arsenal. I think it's gonna be a tie, or Arsenal is gonna win. But definitely both teams to score. And I think Arsenal has the edge on that one. What do you think, Pixel? I think Spurs could surprise, but I'm not sure. I think draw too. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one because you don't know who is gonna win. But if I would choose to bet on that game, definitely would be, let's just see, both teams to score. And I don't know if it's gonna be over 2.5. I have no idea, because Spurs lately they're scoring goals, but usually they're like they're struggling in front. Richarlison, still he needs to pick up his form. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, both teams to score, not over 2.5 for sure, just both teams to score. And we have an offer for Dunst. Let's see. God, 42 million, but 20 million up front. Reject. Hildonen. We're gonna get bombarded by offers right now for a whole month. The only player that I'm willing to sell is Kral because he's 28, he's getting older and older. And if we sell him, we're gonna fix the FFP. That's it. Other players will stay. So you're not working today, Pixel? Oh, okay. Hey Dan, how are you, man? Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you for stopping by, man. Always a pleasure to talk to you. And, you know, you have a big weekend ahead of you. So I hope everything will go well. You're gonna have fun and Atletico will win. Just in case you have to take care of your phone call, just I want to tell you happy birthday again, you know, for tomorrow. Magnussen happy to stay. Dante Vantazir is injured for the rest of the season. Oh, Fratele meu. Yes, my bro. Well, Vant is here with his injury. Then now it's time for New York to bring somebody in, or just give Hurtado, you know, some playing time. Tell Red Bull that you know a guy, you know a striker from Romania. He's old, but he can score. He can still score. You can put a good word for me there, man. Chelsea and Man U very poor in the league so far. Oh yes, done. Yeah, both of them. Chelsea and Man U. Horrible start of the season. We're gonna grab a beer, Pixel, after every game in MLS. If they give me a fat contract, you know, I'll pay. I'll just flip the Colombia one I have sideways. Yeah. Colombia and Romanian flag in the same time, yep. With a heavy training, I think, let me see, like maybe 4 months, I can be a deep backup there. Just like give me 5-10 minutes per game, you know. I can score at least a goal or two, and those are from penalties. Spurs are recruiting for a new director of football. Yeah, man. Why not? That would be awesome, Pixel. You can work for the Spurs. That's the dream job. Who was the director of football before, by the way? Paratici, that guy? Or if I mispronounced, I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know. I think it was Paratici, right? In chat, I don't want to disclose that. Decline. Yeah, Fabio Paratici, yeah. He was at Juve, right? You told me about how he kind of like got Juventus in trouble before he signed with the Spurs. So they fired him, and then just they decided to, you know, pay him whatever remaining contract he had. If I have to bring somebody in his place, I would bring the guy from Sevilla. Whoever is in charge of that club as a director of football needs to be brought at Spurs. I would pay heavy money to bring that guy in. I forgot his name. I knew his name, but my memory sucks, so I forgot. I think something with M. Really good scouting department also at Sevilla. My interview went okay. Wednesday I have applied for a few more job vacancies. Nice. I'm happy for you, Dan. Hopefully you're gonna start working your second job soon. Getting closer to the first game. Let's do the press conference. So I think with this tactic, we kind of play the same style as Liverpool, maybe not Liverpool from this season, Liverpool when they won the Champions League, like a gegenpress kind of style with two wingers. Who is playing this style, by the way? Deep line playmaker, ball winning midfielder. Maybe Bayern, because Bayern has wingers. ÅSANE and the French guy. What's his name? Yeah, Müller. Yeah, Müller is Kral. But who they have? The French guy, man, who scored in the Champions League final. I forgot his name. Or Musiala. Yeah, Musiala better option for Kral. But yeah, this is more like the Bayern style, honestly. And instead of fullbacks, I think they have wingbacks, you know. Yes, Kingsley Coman. Thank you, Pixel. There you go. Man, you have all the answers ready. Kingsley Coman. I like that guy. So yeah, Bayern is playing with wingers. Very, very attacking team. And right here, guys, right now plays Kane. Harry Kane. Too much time watching football. Well, not only that, but you're smart. You have a very good memory. You you remember all this names, all this whatever information. That's not easy. Dunst is Kane, definitely. Yeah, Dunst is Kane. But we have fullbacks instead of wingbacks because they have the Canadian guy on the left. On the right, they have now the Moroccan guy from Ajax, Mazraoui, and on the left they have Alphonso Davies. And in the middle, right here, deep line playmaker. Who is a deep line playmaker for Bayern? I think it's Goretzka, but he's more the box-to-box Goretzka. And then for Otamendi, we have Kimmich. But Kimmich is like a deep line playmaker with a defensive duty. He's not a full-on ball-winning midfielder. But yeah, definitely this is a very, very close formation, very close to Bayern than Liverpool. And one day away. Let's see if we can get back to winning days. And I like how Harry Kane is playing for Bayern. He's scoring, he's assisting. He's the same Harry Kane as when he played at Tottenham. Maybe, who knows, at the end of the season, guys, if we struggle, if we notice that this tactic is not clicking, we're gonna make some adjustments. We're not gonna change the formation. We're gonna change the individual instructions. We're gonna change a little bit the roles, just to see how the players will perform with a different mentality also. Okay, Pixel, no worries, man. We'll be here. And we're getting closer to 1 hour into the stream. Let's see here how we're gonna line up against Egersunds. We have almost everyone available. Just Canteros will miss this game. Marius, Matsuda, Ivar. Oh, and I didn't show you, we sold players, guys. So we sold Helesvik to Sevilla Sevilla needed a new player on the wings, so they decided to pay 5 million, and with clauses it's going to go to 6.5 million. And we also needed money, so again Hellesvik is leaving the club. This was the fourth spell for Hellesvik, the shortest spell at ÅSANE. And we sold Vacek too for 32 million to Blackburn, but because we bought him with a 50% future fee clause, we only got half of that, so 16 million for us, 16 million for Sparta Praga or Slavia. Let's see who. Sparta Praga, yep. And we sold also Daniel Monharaz to Club Brugge for 19 million, guys. And these transactions were made just to comply with the financial fair play regulations. That's why we have to get rid of Monharaz. I liked him. He scored a bunch of goals for us, even though he was not going to improve anymore. This is who he's going to be still for 23 years old. And with these numbers, 19 finishing, 16 dribbling, 16 pace, 16 stamina, 16 anticipation and leadership, 17. He was always a great backup in case Dunst was going to get, injured. But right now, the more important things is to survive financially. So I have to do what's in the club's best interest. And soon be he would be from now on the backup for Dunst. Until we find a better player, until we have the funds to sign a better player. A little buffering there. Almost game time, guys. So for the new season, for the next season, or for the Champions League campaign, maybe instead of playing with fullbacks, we're gonna play with wingbacks. That's gonna be probably the change that I will make. To this tactic. And Canteros is still with the Argentinian under-23 national team for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for another 8 days. He will miss Valerenga game too. So we're gonna play with Boge on the left. So another offer, 61 million now for George from Napoli. I like that when they offer money for our players, they just don't want to negotiate. They just give us like, oh, here you go, 20 million right now, and then another whatever 40 million in the future with clauses and clauses that might not hit too. Clauses that might not work in the future. For example, like if you play 50 games for the national team or whatever, you win Champions League and this kind of outrageous clauses. Let's see. Of course, no negotiating. 28 million right now. Yeah, reject. Anyways, we don't want to sell Thiago. Just as an example, guys. Napoli in offer for George Cayete. Good, but not great. All right, let's do the training levels really fast. And now Magnussen criticize. Let's check for additional really quick. Strength for Otamendi. And that's it. Kaique, Colazzo, George, Dominguez, Manuel, Clifford, Otamendi, Kral, Boge, Rodriguez, and Dunst. This is the starting lineup, guys. First game of the stream. Let's get the 3 points. Exactly 1 hour into the stream. The players need some confidence, a boost of confidence after the poor results we had in our last 5 games. We kind of struggled. Thomas Kral getting blocked there. Manuel Otamendi. Otamendi gets inside a penalty box but decides to shoot, and the shot was really horrific. Kral, Manuel, Clifford, Dunst, back to Kral, and no juice. "20 minutes and no goals. Come on, boys. What are we doing?" Rodriguez. Kral. Come on, get it. Yeah, we're struggling for some reason. And we have an injury already, and that's Boge. After this highlight, we'll take him out. Rodriguez looking to cross the ball. Kral, another bad finish there. All right, let's make some moves. So Boge out, will play with Dunst on the wing, Kral as a striker, and Frode Magnussen as an advanced midfielder. Rodriguez with the corner. And Dominguez very close to scoring the first goal. Otamendi. Manuel. Magnussen. Clifford. Our shots are going over the bar. 8 shots to 1. Only 1 on target. Rodriguez, another corner kick, 38th minute of the game. George, there you go. 1-0. We have great set pieces, guys. Last highlight of the first half. Dominguez for Clifford here. Clifford looking for a pass. Decent try for Kral, but Kral is not that fast. And Sidboge with the safe hands. Colazzo. Otamendi. Kral. Kral inside a penalty box. Bad angle. Don't shoot from there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful assist. And Magnussen. 2-0. But what Kral did here is just a genius pass. I thought he's gonna shoot from that angle. They usually take like stupid decisions. And now we can relax. Brilliant first half. Let's continue the same way. Rodriguez looking for Magnussen. Colazzo. Clifford, Magnussen, Kral, no offside. Dunst for Kral again, and block shot. Manuel. Otamendi, yellow card. Need to make sure he's not getting the red. We can't. His role is a ball-winning midfielder. He's prone for yellow cards and red cards. Okay, we did this. Rodriguez on the right, 48th minute. And another block shot. Magnussen this time. Dunst trying to find Clifford. Egersund is trying to clear the danger, but we get back to it. Dominguez, George, Colazzo, Kral. There you go. 3-0. And it's officially over, guys. 3 points. It was very important to get back to winning ways after those poor results in the cup. Also getting knocked out so soon kind of damaged the team's morale. Rodriguez for Magnussen, back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez inside a penalty box. Otamendi. Dunst. I think it's an offside. Let's see. But beautiful finish regardless. Nope. 4-0. It's gonna stand, and Dunst on the score sheet also. Great performance overall by the team. Otamendi with his vision, and Dunst, beautiful finish. I think 5 more minutes and we'll make some subs. Manuel Rodriguez. Colazzo with the tackle. Still Egersunds in control. And Kaique, beautiful save. Trying to keep a clean sheet here. And Bran is still 5 points behind us. We can make mistakes, guys. And penalty. Might be 5, guys. Dominguez got pushed in the box. Oh, another miss. Another miss. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, he missed few penalties this season. I have to kind of take him out of that list and put someone else. Alright, time for some subs. Matsuda for Otamendi, Jonsen for Manuel, Petrovic for Dominguez, Muniz for Colazzo. And that's it. Clifford. Oh, very good shot, and what a save by Egersund's goalie. Rodriguez corner kick. Petrovic back to Rodriguez. Jonsen. Magnussen. George. Kral. Post, and might be called off. Let's see. Matsuda with his first goal for the club, if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna stand 5-0 Matsuda. from the rebound. 16 years old, guys. 16 years old, Michael Jackson Matsuda. Oh, I thought, yeah, it was something else, but they were looking at it for offside, but it wasn't. 87th minute, 5-0. Maybe we can score one more. Muniz, Clifford, Dunst, Magnussen, blocked shot again. Clifford, Matsuda. Nutmegged. Number 6 from Egersunds. Petrovic, Muniz. Even though we played against a weak team, guys, we have to take the positives. We have to take the win and you know, the good vibes for the next game. Build up our morale again. Weird results with this tactic, I must say. Weird. Rodriguez! Big chance for Sydney to score. Very close to the end of the game. Post. One more minute. Let's see if Egersunds can score one. Full time. 5-0. Nice work, everyone. Brann also won their game 3-2 at Tromsø, and we still have only 5 points ahead of them. Our next game is going to be Vålerenga at home. We need back-to-back wins, guys, so 3 points are a must. Let's praise Kral. Let's praise Magnussen. He scored also. Also Dunst. And Matsuda. Is this his first goal ever at the club? Yep. Oh no. No, his first, yep, his first goal for the club. At only 16 years old. Nine wins. No, nine games without a loss. Okay. No offers yet. We have only 4 million available for wages. Also, our chairman yesterday kind of sent us a message where, because of the financial fair play situation right now, we need to downgrade our wage budget. So they cut money from the wages. Because on the overall balance yesterday, we had over 40 million negative. And now, because we sold players and because of cutting our wage budget, we're looking at negative 21 million. But we still need to generate funds. So if we get a good offer for Kral, I think it's time to sell. He's still wanted by Southampton, Atletico, and Barcelona. I really don't want to sell this guy. Legend of the club, I think. I think he's the legend of the club. Let's see. Yep. Thomas Kral, legend. So, the fans will be very pissed if I do this. If I let him go. Also, Hidalgo yesterday signed with Chelsea for 60 million from Millwall. Received a message about him. So he was at Millwall for 2 years. We sold him for 25 million. And then after 2 seasons, he moved to Chelsea, scoring 19 goals in 61 games for Millwall in Championship. Now he's gonna play in Premier League. Still young, 23 years old, Hidalgo. 21 caps for Argentina. For us, he was good but not great. And we needed money. And I'm happy we sold him because Canteros is 10 times better and he will become probably the best wonder kid in the game. In 1 month we will start the Champions League campaign. Season 15, guys. We look really soft. But I hope in Champions League we're gonna look solid. In the past we looked solid in ELITESERIEN, but when we were playing in Champions League we were just destroyed all the time. We have no excuse with this new tactic right now. All our players fit like a glove to their new assigned roles, so we have no excuse for not performing. Hey Dan. Yeah, Tottenham's for sure looks stronger under Postecoglou. Definitely, man. I like how they play. They score goals. It's fun to watch them. I agree with you. So this weekend Arsenal are gonna visit Spurs. Arsenal, they're having a great season also. Great start of the season. Let's see. We got Byron Dominguez, who will not be able to play next game, suspended. Hildonen on the bench. And Boge is injured. So I'm thinking we're gonna play again with Kral up front. On the left we're gonna play with Dunst, and we'll see who will be our attacking midfielder. I think this is the last season where we play straight into the Champions League phase. From next season, because ELITESERIEN downgraded in those the reputation points, the coefficients. We're gonna have to play the playoff again. So we are offering George a new contract, a new long-term contract. He will be very happy to re-sign with us, and we're happy to keep him at the club. Our strongest defender. Dunst happy to stay at ÅSANE. Can we give you a new contract? Let's see. He still have 4 years and 4 months, and we can't afford more than 6.7 million. So I would not give him a new contract. Raul Muniz, 2 years and 4 months left on his contract. Yeah, let's give him a new one. I think Manchester United manager is making mistakes not picking Sancho and Maguire. Maguire I don't like, but Sancho needs to step up his training, because I think Ten Hag has a point there. He would not sit, or he would not bench a player like Sancho if something is not there. If Sancho would train well, he would not do that to him, because Sancho is a big name in Europe. So yeah, I think Maguire has to go. If you ask me about Maguire, man, he has to go. That is not Manchester United level. And watch a lot of highlights with Maguire, like the goals that Manchester United allowed because of his mistakes are just ridiculous. So many own goals, so many mistakes, like just simple passes, like he just gave away the ball without being even pressured, you know, like really bad player for United, if you ask me. And it's not me trying to go with everyone else who is bashing him, but he is a bad central defender for United. Maybe for, I don't know, for Wolves he would be good, or like, I don't know, go back to Leicester, you know. And the funny thing, he was even the captain of the club. And the money they spent for him is just ridiculous. Like, it was around 80 million pounds. Jadon Sancho might go on loan, from what I heard, might go on loan in the winter, because his relationship with Ten Hag is kind of bad right now. They don't get along. I'm thinking from FM24, guys. I'm thinking to have 2 saves simultaneously. One will be our regular save, which, you know, we'll stream in the weekdays, and we have 1 save in Premier League mornings. I want to do it, and we're gonna stream it most likely every weekend. So we'll see which team we'll pick, but I want to do 2 saves simultaneously. One with a big club in England, and we're going to call that stream Premier League mornings. And then the regular save we're going to have streaming in the weekdays. And we can also vote, guys, and I will let you pick the team if you want. Whatever you want to watch, we'll do a big team save. And George signs a new contract. Another deal for George at the club. And yeah, we can sell other too. Can we recall them? Yeah, let's recall them. Recall. And as soon as he's back, we're gonna sell him, guys. I don't care how much money we can get for him, but we can definitely use it for the financial fair play. Because he's on loan at Djurgårdens in Sweden. He will never become anything great, so that's why it's a good time to get rid of him. And it was a mistake when I signed him. We needed like a backup, good backup central midfielder or defensive midfielder. But with the registration rules in Norway, kind of tough, man, to have a backup registered. Backup who is foreigner, who is not considered eligible for the league. So, okay, he's back, unavailable for loan, first of all. And then let's offer him to, I don't know, let's say 35 million. Let's start with 35 million. If we get even 20 million, it's fine. Whatever we get, we can get. Petrovic happy to stay at ÅSANE. Good. Damn, this guy is becoming better and better every single time I check his profile. He's 27 though. He's getting there. Players who are getting at this age, 27, 28, 29, it's better if we consider selling in case of a good offer. Long career at ÅSANE. We signed him when he was only 18 years old, guys. One of the legends of the club too. He's supposed to be a legend of the club, but he's just like a fan favorite. We only have Kral as a legend so far. Let's see. Let's offer him a new contract. Oh, okay. I can't give you 3.2 million. Sorry, dude. We give you more on the wages, on the clauses, but nothing on signing. He doesn't want to sign unless we increase this. Let's see. 450,000 for 5 goals. You can score 5 goals, man. 525, 11, 29. Good. He said yes. There you go. Third qualifying round, first leg, okay. Champions League is approaching. We have 4 days left until our second game in today's stream. Valerenga is paying us a visit. Sydney Rodriguez. Man, this guy is improving too. Only 24 years old. Yeah, Young Boys offering 1.3 million for Torkildsen, our backup goalie. I'm gonna have to reject it. Clifford, I have to offer him a new contract. He's happy to stay, okay. There you go. Nope, we can't give you that. But we'll go to town on clauses. We have to. 5 goals. There you go. No offers for other. We have to offer him for lower. Let's do 30. Hildonen, reject. Torkildsen, reject. How many years Torkildsen has with us? Another 3 years and 4 months. Ah, you're good. I'm not sure if I can stream tomorrow, guys, but if I don't, then I'll be back on Monday. Because Monday we are definitely going to start the Champions League campaign and we have interesting games we will play. Sunday also I can stream. I have a game with my team Sunday morning. $25. Okay, give me something. 3 teams interested. Reject for this guy. For Balan, rejects. Loan offer from Köln. Oh. Julian Graf. Not bad. Only 19 years old, damn. Playing for Sporting. But we have our wonder kid on the right as a backup, and his name is Danny Richards. 2 caps for Norway. 18 years old. So this will be the end of the stream, guys, after a Vålerenga game. It's already very close to 2 hours, and yeah, it's a slow stream. Most likely we will be back on Monday, guys, and we'll play more games in ELITESERIEN. We have the Champions League starting. Looking forward to that. We don't have time to play the HamKam game, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna take us more than half an hour. In the meantime, let's see if we can sell Ader. Drone set to move to Milan. Good luck with that. And Raul Muniz signed a new contract. Extended his stay at ÅSANE. Let's do the press conference before Vålerenga. And finally, Canteros is coming back after Vålerenga. He will be back with the team. Copa America took place, and that's why, or Copa America or something like a big tournament for the under 23, one of those two. Great future for this kid, and I have to give it to our scouting department because I didn't find him. We get a scout report now and then from our chief scout, and he recommended me Canteros. I took a deeper look into his skills, into his profile, and when I checked the age, I was like, well, this guy looks great, but I was not sure how old is he. And when I saw the age, 18, with that quality, yeah, we had to splash the cash, and probably that's why we're in this FFP situation right now, because otherwise, with the 8.75 million for him and the money on his wages, we would be in a better financial situation. But when you encounter this kind of talent, you have to spend the money no matter what. This type of players are gonna give you, those results. They're gonna bring the team to a different level. Players like Dunst, like Canteros, like Kral. And game day. Let's continue. Back. We have a new offer. Let's see for who. For Hilden. We're not selling this guy. We're not gaining anything from selling him. And if we're selling him, we need backups. So Definitely not. Okay, Ader. Manuel Ader. Come on, 20 million. Petrovic seals a new contract. Great news. And game day, let's check the training levels. Canteros is back, or he will be back soon. Danny Richards. Brian Dominguez. Check for additional. Ball control for Petrovic. Strength for Ader. I'm gonna train him as a ball-winning midfielder with support. Okay, so Canteros is back. Okay. He's very, very tired. But should we put him on the bench? I think we should. Alright, so we are gonna start with Kaique, Colazzo, George, Petrovic, Manuel, Clifford, Otamendi, Boge, Kral, Rodriguez, and Dunst. And this is the last game of the stream, guys. We need to get that win. Otamendi, Clifford, Rodriguez on the right. Back to Otamendi. Ooh, that was a great shot. Boge. Clifford. George. Boge again. Not bad. Not bad for the first few minutes. Total control. Rodriguez, beautiful, beautiful gameplay. Rodriguez again. Got blocked right when he took the shot. Corner kick. Otamendi, Petrovic, Rodriguez, might be an offside. It wasn't. Manuel. Otamendi, Clifford, Boge. Nothing comes out of it. And Bran is 3 points behind us right now because they're in the lead. I'm not sure who they play, but yeah, we have to start scoring as soon as possible. We can't drop points. Rodriguez cutting inside, passing to Boge. Boge on the left, getting inside a penalty box. Yes, would have been so nice. That was a great pass, but Grondian got in the way. Save hands. Otamendi. Offside, I think. Oh, okay. Clifford. Good shot. Still only 9 minutes in. 5 shots to nothing. Manuel. Rodriguez. Golazzo trying to stop their counter. Pavlov. And the first chance for Valerenga. And we need to end the stream with a win, guys. Rodriguez. For Dunst. He chose to hit it with his head, but I was so far. No chance of anything. No, Clifford. Offside, I think. No, it's gonna stand. What an assist from Clifford and Dunst. 1-0. This goal came from nothing. Came from nowhere. Bad clearance by Petkov. Clifford with his head passed it to Dunst, who lobbed the keeper. And we're in the lead, guys. Boge, Clifford, 30 minutes in. Petrovic, Otamendi. Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez for Manuel. Rodriguez. Inside a penalty box, Rodriguez with a good shot. Boge cutting inside. Boge, what a shot by Boge, and Gronlian again saving Valerenga from the second goal. George. Manuel. 35th minute now. Clifford trying to find Dunes there, but Kral gets in the way. Good control by Kral to Boge. Boge cutting inside. But Gronlian again. Very, very good save. Scoring one more goal will give us a little bit of relax time. Hey Besmer, how are you, man? Welcome back. We're almost done here with the stream. Last game. Kral. Petrovic, Boge again. Rodriguez. We're trying to feed Dunst a lot of balls. Let's see. Oh, yes. Yeah, man, no worries. Thank you, Besmer. Thank you for joining. You can watch whenever you have time. It's not a very exciting stream. Usually pretty boring, but at least, you know, today we had Pixel on the stream, we had Dan. So yeah. Two nothing at the break. Very, very good goal by Dunst. Especially the second one was amazing. Yeah, it's always on YouTube. Whenever it's not on Twitch, definitely you can find everything there, man, on YouTube. And I'm thinking for a new idea for FM24 to have two saves simultaneously. Like weekdays we can do just my regular save with Jiul, and then Saturdays to have the Premier League morning. So what I'm trying to say is we can choose a team from Premier League. You guys can, you know, can choose it. I don't care who, and we can have like a Premier League team, and we definitely will win the Champions League faster than with ÅSANE. And the stream will be called Premier League Mornings because we will only manage teams from from Premier League. So if we win the Champions League with that team, then we can start with a different team still from Premier League, you know. We'll see how many views we're gonna have. That's the idea. Maybe people will enjoy watching those type of streams. Yep, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, and try our own tactics, not import from other people. Just use our own tactic for that type of save. You know, at least make it a challenge. You know, even though you're managing a big club, you have to use your own tactic. Because with ÅSANE we tried everything, man. We tried all the tactics possible. Boge Rodriguez went over. 56 minute. This tactic, so I don't know if you watched any streams from the past, but I started using this 2 streams ago, this tactic. So you remember I told you in FM21 we got to the Champions League final and we lost to Bayern 4-3. Well, this is the tactic that I use in FM21. I'll show you in a little bit after the game. I'll show you the tactic. I don't know, so far is okay, but we look kind of shaky for no reason. We have some bad results. We got knocked out from the cup. We have ties, like already we have 4 ties in ELITESERIEN, and I played my starting lineup. I played the best players. I didn't use the backups, so I don't know. But I don't want to change the tactic anymore. This is gonna stay like until the end of this save. And the Gargic tactic kind of messed up my last season, so that's why we are trying to recover from that still. That was a bad idea to try the Gargic tactic. Usually tactics are starting to work immediately, but with Gargic tactic, just like horrible results instantly. And like I said, I don't think it's a bad tactic. It's bad for ÅSANE, so immediately I had to change it to something else, because otherwise we would have you know, we were in danger to miss another season, to destroy another season. All right, 71st minute. I think we should make some subs. Muniz for Colato. The Gargic tactic works for me, but I will test it in Champions League. I don't think it will work in Champions League, but we play well, so yeah, man. You do what you want to do, but I don't think for ÅSANE that tactic is good. And I'm not willing to spend a whole season trying it, you know. Dunst. Jonsen for Manuel. I'm not gonna play Canteros because he's tired from his international adventure with Argentina under 23, so we'll just rest him. Soon before Dunst. Let's try soon before Dunst. Even though Dunst scored 2 goals, I want to see this kid playing as a striker. Marius for Clifford. And that's it. Yeah, I lost 2 in a row, and the most annoying one, Batsmurf, was in ELITESERIEN, because okay, in Champions League you're gonna lose games no matter what tactic you use, but in ELITESERIEN with my starters I lost, and the way we played, it was just terrible. Like, we got dominated by Viking. It was, I don't know, like 12-5 on shots for Viking, and we couldn't even like generate chances. We were just sitting in our own half and hoping for a counter. And keep that in mind, we were playing the starters. And also in Champions League I was let's okay, ELITESERIEN is ELITESERIEN, but let's see in Champions League. So I played the same tactic, Gargic against Napoli, and got destroyed. So that was it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's 2-1. See, this is what I'm talking about with this 4-2-3-1 that I'm using right now. We're getting weird results out of nowhere. We're starting to collapse. Maybe because I made the changes kind of soon, and Jonsen with an own goal. So we have 16 minutes to score one more goal, or to kind of close the shop and not allow any more goals. Soon be 16 years old, soon be, and of course he's gonna miss. Richards. Come on, guys. Brann beating Alesund. 5 points behind us. Richards. Kral! Dude! Come on! So annoying. Oh yeah, I'll show you. He's on the bench. Canteros. 18 years old, Argentinian. But yeah, this guy looks insane at only 18. I'll show you. I think he will become the best player in the world. He's gonna win the Ballon D'or. The next Messi, maybe. Only 8.75 million from Boca Juniors. Because we needed a very good winger on the left, and the only player that I had available at the time was Dunst, who could play a winger, but Dunst is a striker, so we had to find a way to make this tactic work, you know. No, I didn't check anything on Discord, sorry. No, I was kind of busy yesterday and didn't have time for anything. Richards. And penalty? Please let it be a penalty. Anyways, it's late. It's 1 minute and a half left. It'll be nice if we can score one more goal. Yeah, I'm gonna check it right after the stream, Besmurf. And it's a penalty. Let's see who's gonna kick it. And it's Petrovic, okay. There you go, 3-1. Two wins in a row. After the terrible form that we had before today's stream, we had out of 5 games, we had like 2 ties, 1 loss, and 1 win. So finally, we can get 2 wins together. Anytime the referee will put an end to this game. Marius. Otamendi. Yeah, this kid Richard is struggling. He is not playing good at all since we signed him. Norwegian wonder kid. The first wonder kid that we actually signed from Norway. Nice work, everyone. Let's praise the players. Morale seems really high right now. How far can it take you? If we can build on these good times, I'll be very happy. Your decision to sub Jonas Dunst after scoring 2 goals. Keeping him fit for the next game is my main concern. Alright. Yep, no betting league, and I don't know when we're gonna come back with the betting league, man. It is what it is. You're the champion for this month, definitely. Best Murph. It would have been nice to continue, but, you know. We have private lives, and betting league is just for fun. At least we all won one championship. All right, let's praise Jonas Dunst for his 2 goals. Yeah, it is what it is. We have 10 games unbeaten. Let's do the main press conference here. No, I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't think, I mean, for sure, I'm not going to stream Sunday. So most likely we're going to be back on Monday. But now let me go and show you Canteros. This guy right here. 155 current ability. 18 years old, wonder kid. Potential is sky high. He can play natural as a striker, but we use him as a winger because of his crossing, because of his speed, agility, determination, leadership, work rate. This guy is just ridiculous. So as I said, we paid 8.75 million from Boca Juniors. Yeah, and he's just 18 at 155 current ability. So this guy for sure will go to 180, 190 maybe. Probably he can become the best player in the world, winning the Ballon d'Or. Yep, very cheap. 8.75 release clause. But our FFP though, again we're in trouble because we did some mistakes in the transfer market, and now we still owe 40 million. We have to generate another 40 million to survive and not be banned for Champions League for the 2037 season. We have some plans. We still try to sell who else? Manuel Ader. We're trying to sell this guy. If we get an offer for Kral, I'm willing to sell, as I said earlier. You know, this guy is 28, legend of the club, but he's getting older and older, and if we get like a 50 million offer, I'm willing to let him go. Let's hope somebody will give us that money. Who knows? With this tactic so far, as I said, guys, is not great. I'm not 100% happy with this tactic, but we will keep it until the end. Before today, we struggled. We had 3 ties, 1 win and 1 loss in the cup. So I'm happy that today we managed to win both of our games during the stream. 5-0 at Egersunds and 3-1 at home. Yeah, man. Take care, Best Murph. Talk to you soon. So yeah, we are very, very happy with how things went today. But overall, we have to maybe make some changes in Champions League, and those changes probably will be for the fullbacks. Instead of fullbacks, we will most likely change it to wingbacks. But the core of the tactic, the 4-2-3-1 formation, and most of the roles that you see right now, we're gonna try to keep. Definitely, we will continue having the ball playing defenders. This one right here, ball winning midfielder. Maybe we need to be a little more attacky, and we'll change it maybe to a CM with support instead of a ball winning. We'll see. We'll see. But that's all for Monday, guys, because we're done for today. Thank you for joining Besmar. Thank you for joining Dan. Thank you, Pixel, for stopping by. And guys, Monday we'll start the Champions League. So fingers crossed everything will go well. Have a nice weekend and take care. Bye-bye.